Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome to some challenge, heavy duty challenge, which is going to get a big update tomorrow. So if you already own this game, you're going to get a free large update. And if you buy this game as well tomorrow, it's going to get a rebranding. It's going to be called Offroad Truck Simulator Heavy Duty Challenge. They've made such a big update that Umar, thank you very much. Thank you. Rob, Jamie, King, Almost, Daniel, thank you very much, Umar. I appreciate that. That is very, very nice of you. You're always a lovely geezer, all of you. But yeah, thank you, Umar. Thank you. Yeah, they've done such a big update that they want to almost do it like a re-release, not a so you have to rebuy it or anything like that. Just so they've done such a big update, they want to almost do like a relaunch. This was out in September, so it's only been out a few months. It's starting to get decent reviews now. I think I didn't cover this when it first came out. I think it was a bit of a mess to start with. I think they've sorted most things out. They've put more trucks in. They've put more jobs in. They've put a new cargo mode in, which isn't in the game at the moment, but it will be tomorrow. It's almost like a bit of a snow runner mode where you're picking up and dropping things off, and a whole new map in America, because at the moment it's just in Europe, but they've put an American one in there. Utah. Had a quick go, and I was like, they sent me a code and said, do you want to try Offroad Truck Simulator? It's getting a big update. I was like, well, okay, I'll have a look. And I do remember actually at Gamescom there was a huge simulator where it was quite high and you sat up in almost like a full-size truck plane. It did actually look really good, but I was in my not covering aero stage, so I didn't even really look at it. But at the corner of my eye I was like, it looks all right actually. It's getting a big update, so I tried it and I was like, this is actually all right. So they let me stream it early. The embargo was tomorrow, but they said you can stream it tonight if you want. So I don't know whether anyone else has shown it, but we are playing it tonight. How are you all? How many times will he tip tonight? I'm running a book. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is that sort of game. Absolutely. I'm going to start with the driving school. We'll take you to the driving school because that gives you an idea of the sort of concept of the game. The vehicles are really good. It is the Unity, or at least I think it's the Unity. It's certainly not Unreal. It looks like Unity. And Aerosoft do like Unity. So there are some limitations with the trees, sort of, that glistening, that glimmering that they do in Unity. But graphically, it looks all right. The trucks are really good. The actual off-road side of it is very good. We're just going to try it for an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. Maybe shorter, maybe longer. Who knows? But that's what we're going to do. How are you all? Let me say some lovely names. We've got Joseph. Hello, Paul Dad. We've got Patrick. Hello, Harold. Yeah, long time no see. How are you, mate? Hello, Ryan. I think I won this game on the code giveaway. Yes, yeah, that's right. You did, actually, yeah. Hello, Gaming. Melody. We got Para. I don't think you went too much on it, did you, Ryan? But like I say, wait until you see the update tonight. Yeah, so this is the updated version. Yeah, this is the version that's going to be available tomorrow afternoon sometime, both on console and on PC as well. Play until you roll it, maybe. Hello, Pug. How you doing? Hello, Austin. Hello, Willow. Yeah, it was fun last night. Yes, it was, yeah. JBM, how are you, mate? How are you? Did you get your Euro truck sorted, JBM? See, I remember, don't I? I'm good like that. Carlos Casablanca, how are you? I'm going to have my cup of tea with you. There's no rush, is there? Absolutely no rush. How are you, Clarets? How are you? Hello, James. Yeah, I'll give it another go when the updates come out. Yeah, it was awkward at best when it come out. You have? Oh, lovely. I think it was the Pro Mods, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't think Pro Mods are showing all of the little swirly things on the map. So we've only got a few more. We've only got a few more streams actually until the end of the year. We're streaming tonight. And I might do one after this as well, maybe a bit of farming, something like that for an hour or so. And then I'm not streaming tomorrow, streaming Thursday evening. I'm not streaming Friday, got a funeral. I'm streaming Christmas Eve for 3 till 5, doing some trucking with Christmas music. And then that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, so we're almost done for the rest of the year. And then I'm going to switch my computer off. I'm still going to play games, so I'm going to switch off from the channel and just recoup and just reinvigorate for the new year. I'm looking forward to 2024. I think it's going to be good. It is almost 2024, yeah. Thank you very much for coming in. You was Dad Taxi, that's all right. Right, let's start with driving school. Okay, so let's do this one, which is the basic course. And you'll see what I mean about Unity. It's almost like you can tell it's Unity, but once you get past that, and the vehicles are superb. Wait until you see the vehicles. The views are great. The challenge is great. Yeah, I like the game. So the second Aerosoft game on the channel in a little while, eh? Okay, so we're going to talk about the gearbox. Oh, let me know about volumes. It allows you to control the direction of driving, of course. So we're going to go X to gear up and A to gear down. There's no auto, you are manual, and the usual pedals there for gas and... yeah, so we've got this view. There's no driver, unfortunately, so you can go in the passenger as well, but there doesn't seem to be a depicted driver, which is alright, but it's a bit strange, but you get used to it after a while. And then you've got the exterior. Look at the vehicles. I mean, the vehicles are very, very good. Really nice. The tyre physics and the way that the tyre moulds to the terrain is very, very good as well. So I sort of put this on. I was like, this actually looks alright. So yes. Yeah, let me know about volumes. Okay, so we're going to go up in the gears. You can see there down on the bottom right. It's going to tell us how to use the camera. Yeah, we can do that. I do like the interior camera. I like this as well. You can hold down the left bumper and sort of have a look at what your tyre's doing. Which, yeah, sounds a bit weird, but you'll see you do need to do that sort of thing. But yes, I've only played it for about an hour or so. And I was relatively impressed. I was like, oh, okay, I think I'm going to stream this just in case you missed it the first time around. Obviously, I didn't cover it because I was in my sabbatical for Aerosoft. But yeah, we're back now. It's all good. Yeah, so down here, for example, oh, yeah. So say we've got to go up to a bridge, you can just keep your line on where you're going to go. So no driver, which I say is a little bit weird, but you do get used to it. It's fine. But look at the vehicle. The vehicle itself is absolutely lovely. And the gearing does sound weird, but these are rock crawlers. They're very, very highly strung. They're not made for any sort of speed at all. They're, they're purely made for low gearing. Sabbatical. There you go. Let's continue. So that's that one. I've already done these, but I want to show you them. Okay, that's fine. Let's drive. I think that's going to take me to the next one. It might not. It might redo that one, actually. On the road is back again. There will be no on the road. No. They were on my naughty step. Yes, yeah, they are. They're all right now, but I'm still picking and choosing. I didn't touch City Driver. And I'm picking and choosing what I'm covering by them. Yeah, no, this is the same one. That's fine. So let's go back to the main menu. And we'll go back. We'll go driving school. And we'll go this one. So this is the off-road mode. Mark's getting a mention. Hello, Ellen. How are you? Hello, Matt Fox. How are you? Ban Jason, he's back in bed with him. I'm not in bed with anybody. Let me tell you something. Is there a winch? No. There is a button just to become unstuck, but obviously you don't want to... It's almost like, okay, is this like a snow runner? I suppose it's fair to... I mean, it's not in the level of snow runner, I'll tell you that now. I suppose it's fair to compare it because it's sort of off-roading, but this is a lot more sort of rock crawling and slow and sort of immediate obstacles that are actually placed on the terrain. Snow runner is about the obstacles in the terrain, isn't it? You know, cliffs, bridges, all that sort of stuff. This is about, like, you know, made up courses. So it's sort of the same. They've put the cargo mode in there, which is delivering stuff, which I really like. And I suppose that's a bit snow runnery, but yeah, you can make your own mind up. So we've got, like SnowRunner, we can put the rear axles, we can lock them, we can lock all axles, or we can go road or all-wheel drive. Call it trialing, yes, yeah. Now, this is coming on, the update is coming out on PlayStation as well. I've got this running in 4K, absolute maximum it'll go, and I think like all Unity games, it's certainly not ugly, certainly not the vehicles. I don't think you could complain about these vehicles. And look at the way the tyre deforms, because obviously there's not much air in these tyres at all, is there? In fact, isn't there water in these tyres possibly? I mean, look at the axle, the camber to allow you to be able to drive like this is very, very good. So the actual physics side of Unity is totally fine. Graphically, it's okay. It's not going to set the world alight, a bit like Truck and Logistics, but actually there is actual gameplay here. So, you know, after a while you'll forget about the graphics and just concentrate on what's going on with the truck. Yeah, Paris-Dakar style, yeah, definitely, yeah. But as you can see, it's a bit of a rock crawler. And I love the way the tyres move, I really do. I think that's a lovely touch. Yeah, look at the way they, not always, but yeah, you can see them flatten them off at the bottom. The way they deform. Yeah, like there at the front. Which is definitely a nice touch. And now you can see what I was talking about earlier. Oh, no, that one. And then that one. And then we can see what's going on right here, which we'll use in a minute when we go up to a bridge. But yeah, probably because I have got it on that setting. It's not the best frame rate on my PC. But I mean, it's all right. Maybe I should just turn it down a little bit. Unity is not the most sort of optimized game engine for driving, it seems, but developers do love to use it, don't they? I think it's accessible, and you know, its skills are easily transferred in Unity, so maybe that's why they use it. Right, so here is what I'm talking about. So we can hang out and say that bridge was critical, that you stay on the bridge, which it will be. You'll see later on. You know, you can have a proper little look and make sure your tyres are all in the right place, which I really like, actually. Yeah, I like that. I thought we were done, actually. Oh yeah, we were. We just had to get our backside through. The floating teddy back down the hill. The teddy? What do you mean by teddy? What do you mean, an actual teddy? I didn't see that. Let's go back. So we've got one more driving school and then truck damage. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have to accept a bit of compromise. Yeah, absolutely, Mark, yeah. Melody, can you... Yeah, absolutely, gaming, yeah. I'll tell you what I think I will do. Let me put it. Let me go back to the main menu, and I'm going to change it to 2K. I think that might be a little bit easier on my settings, given that I'm streaming as well. I want to show it in the best possible way that it will, and 2K is still lovely anyway. Thank God. We'd already planned that. We'd already planned that. Oh, God. Love it. And Melody's like, me, I want to do it. I'm like, go on then. Go on, you can do it. Oh, I want to do it. The powertrain, suspension, gearbox and wheels and brakes are damaged separately, which again is the physics involved, isn't it? So yeah, let's get that. Let's see what it's like on 2K. Yeah. Oh, look at this though. Look, this is unique, isn't it? Look at some of these vehicles. They are pretty sweet, and they're not really made for cargo. They're actually made for this sport. You know, they're not. You know, obviously in SnowRunner you're trying to do a job, help a community out, but this is actually a sport, and yeah, it's cool. It's got something about it, that's for sure. Yeah, the wheel works. Yeah, must be a mod thing. Yeah, I mean, look at the tyres. Look, I was very impressed with the tyres. Look at the front tyre. You know, deforming as we go over that rock, because I think there's water in them, maybe, or just really low PSI. But yeah, I was like, oh, bloody hell, the tyres are deforming. That's really good. Oh, wow, okay. We're going down here, are we? Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. That's cool. I mean, it does actually look really good. And I like this sort of thing anyway. That's why I like SnowRunner. I like seeing all the suspension underneath. And I think actually for the vehicles, they've done a great job. There's nothing wrong with the vehicles. I think you'll agree on that, wouldn't you? There's absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, I think even to the point where if that was transported into SnowRunner, you wouldn't even bat an eye, would you? It looks absolutely fine. Yeah, I wanna support Aerosoft in good development and not support them in bad development. That's how I'm gonna go with Aerosoft. I'm not just gonna cover everything they do. I didn't cover City Driving Simulator. You can make your own mind up on that. But yeah, if a game tickles me, I mean, look, this here, right? So we're gonna come out there. This is what I like. I like this. So look. I think that looks pretty good. I really do. I think it's unique. I think it's pretty sweet. Look at the way the metal is moving on the tyre as well. That all seems to be sort of individual physics as well. So I think there's actually a good effort. So if you have, if you did purchase this and you didn't like it, it is coming. It's almost like re-releasing tomorrow. If you've already got it, you won't have to pay a penny. New maps, new missions, new trucks, new game modes. There's a cargo delivery, a bit like SnowRunner. So it's not just, look at them axles, look at that. Oh my god, independently working as well. Now that impresses me, I like that. Forget the bush, right? You didn't think you'd hear me say that, would you? Forget the trees. Look at the independently. Look, that's good. That's proper. That's impressive, I like that. Yeah. That is very nice. So when I played this, I was like, I do actually want to show this. Because it's, it looks pretty good. If the trucks flies, I'm off, yeah. 20, yeah, so it's 30 quid. Yeah, it's £30 on PlayStation. I think it's cheap on Steam now. Right, let's go back on there. Let's go and have a look at the cargo mode. So this is brand new. So if you load up your game now, cargo mode won't be there. And we'll look at the other modes as well. But let's go cargo mode. And that's the one we've got at the moment. We haven't got anything else. Yeah, so we've only got that one. We'll go to Utah, which is the new map. And we'll click drive. It should be fine, Master. Now I've put the resolution down. It's running at 60 now. It should be fine. It does have different landscapes, yeah. Hello, Zevo. Thank you very much for coming in, though. I do appreciate it. So yeah, if you've already got this game and you've sort of given up on it or forgotten about it, try it again tomorrow. Massive free update. They're sort of semi-re-releasing it. They're of course not trying to make you buy it again. It's now called Offroad. It's called Offroad. Oh God, hang on, let me have a look. I'm confused because it's two different names. At the moment, it's called Heavy Duty Challenge. Tomorrow, it's going to be called Offroad Truck Simulator Heavy Duty Challenge. Okay, same game. But the update was big enough that they wanted to, it's not a paid for update, it's free, and they just wanted to put in there and sort of re-release it as such. Are you doing a SnowRunner Christmas stream? No. Oh, Kyle, did you get my message? You won the giveaway. So are you in Discord, Kyle? No, hang on. Is it Kyle? No, it's not that Kyle. Hang on, let me have a look. Kyle Button. Yeah, Kyle Button's there, yeah. Yeah, it threw me because there's another Kyle right below you. Kyle Button, are you in Discord? This or Truck and Logistics Simulator do you prefer? Oh, I don't know, Mark. I've only just started playing it. Yeah. Right, so this is the cargo delivery. This is the brand new game mode. I love the tyres. Absolutely love them. But yeah, you can see that shimmering on the trees. It's just a bit... I've gone into my own control panel because I'm on PC and tried to put up the AA, and it's just a bit of a Unity thing, isn't it? And in Unity, they all seem to use the same sort of clump bushes, don't they? They're the sort of bushes that pop up on Truck and Logistics Simulator. I don't know. But if you compare the exterior or the scenery with the truck. The truck is of a higher standard, isn't it? The truck is very, very good. Kyle, yeah, it's just the way I say it. Yeah. No, I'm not, Jason. Okay, email me, Kyle. Yeah, email me. It's just wrong. Right, now it's behaving like that weirdly because this truck will be set up for just rock crawling, which is really like, you know, low revs, no high speed at all, and these tyres do not go very well on concrete. So this again is where we can use this. We've got to go up onto here because at the moment we've got nothing on our back. There's nothing on the back, so we're going to come up and collect a platform. Look at the tyres. That's it. Right, we've collected that. Going to do a little U-turn here. No, you don't, Scud, no. I see the Invisible Man's driving. Yeah, it is a bit strange. Yeah, you get used to it, but yes, it is a bit strange. In this day and age, you would like some kind of driver. I think it would add to it. Yeah, it would absolutely 100% add to it. I suppose maybe they've just thought, well, you know, I don't know what they would think. Yeah, I mean, it would take extra animation, extra power to run it, but they can't be that tight on it, can they? I don't know, but yes, there's no man. Now, once you get into the interior cam, this actually looks pretty good. I like the reflection on the windscreen. Really bumpy, as I say, really low geared. And those huge tyres which aren't made for concrete anyway. No, that's just called third person spaghetti. I'm gonna go round here. I think it's round here. Yeah, if you can get over that sort of shimmering. Actually, I loaded up the PlayStation version. I have got the PlayStation version, albeit it won't have this update even for me. Look at me. Even for me, what I mean is I haven't got access to the PlayStation sort of build for tomorrow, only on PC. And actually, in a funny kind of way, the graphics look better on PlayStation. There seems to be less shimmering on PlayStation than there is on PC, even though... Oh, you won't see it from here. Even though I'm running it in 4K with absolutely everything maxed out. It's sort of, I don't know, maybe it's ported over better than it runs here, I don't know. But, yeah, we can't just keep talking about bush all night, can we? And trees. Get your motion platform, yeah, that would be cool. It looks really pretty in first, where you've got that sort of like the reflection, sort of not covering up things a little bit, but sort of masking that a little bit. Looks beautiful like this, absolutely sweet. Is obviously when you come out and you're looking directly at things, but overall you have got proper mud and tyre tracks as well, which we'll show now, and they are all proper. Look, I mean, that is pretty sweet, very sweet actually. Look, we can come up there. Look, that is impressive. I think the physics behind this are very good. Hello, Just Josh, how are you? I knew you'd like that. Yeah, look at the tyre tracks, and they haven't only just got the pattern of the tyre tracks. They've got that sort of, you can see that the machine is weighty and it's pushed down into this soft sort of clay, maybe something like that. So we're coming here for tyres. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to load up or anything like that. It's not that type of game. And this is look at the flat tyre at the bottom where it's just so low PSI. Oh yeah, we're coming out of there, yeah. The depth is the word you're looking for. Yes, tyre deformation, yes. All of it. All the words are good. Oh. There doesn't seem to be an automatic gearbox, which I think is a plus. So you're using X and A to go up and down the gears, which I Oh, of course, we could put all-wheel drive on as well. A bit like SnowRunner, you can choose to do that. You don't have to worry about fuel, as far as I know. I think we're... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hold up. Where are we going? No, I think we're going right there, actually. Yeah, I think we're going right. This one reminds me of the old Tonka toys. Do you remember Tonka when you was young? Yes, we're going up here to deliver them. And if you hold down the left analog, it sort of peeps you over as well. So you've got that one, you've got that one, and you got that one, which I think is pretty sweet. By the local primary school. I was just a day trip. You know, we didn't have time to finish it. Really bumpy. As these sort of tyres and the suspension and the gearing would be on concrete. It's not made for concrete. I mean, I was genuinely impressed. I was like, okay, this is pretty good. You know, I like a SnowRunner type driving game. Love it. So anything more like that, I'm up for looking. And now we're friends with Aerosoft again. I don't mind checking these things out. I've been told these are normal roads in the UK. Yeah. No, that's alright, Josh. Always check Discord, because apparently they were telling you to stop. Mark went on the voice telling you to stop, but you didn't. So always just check in there. Remember, we're all working together on that one. So we're just stopping. You haven't got to do anything to unload. So if you're looking for a SnowRunner sort of experience, SnowRunner is your best option. But yes, this just offers you something different. And this is only one of the game modes as well. Oh, I will show you another game. Oh, another game mode in a minute. Yeah, maybe, Kyle. Maybe. Yeah, I hope that. I mean, Aerosoft have got some good games around them. It's just not all of them. You know, and I want to cover the good ones. I don't want you buying any bad ones. So if I don't cover it, then make your own mind up on that. But if I do cover it, then at least you know what it's like. What do you think so far, though? Because this is about how long I played in deciding whether to cover it or not. I was like, I'm covering that tonight. And I wasn't meant to cover it until tomorrow, but I said, well, I'm doing an evening stream tonight. I asked them nicely, and he went, yeah, of course you can stream early. That's all good. So I don't know if anyone else is actually streaming, because the actual official embargo is tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So we're a little bit early. Well, they don't forget, they're only a publisher, Melody. They don't make any games. They're just a publisher. So you, as a publisher, you should have a lot on the go, because if you're relying on one game, you know, they don't do any development and stuff. They, as such, you know, that's how publishing works. They should have a lot on the go, but a lot of good stuff. What, never then, Pug? Yeah, they don't make any of this stuff. They just publish it. There we go. So cargo mode, yeah, okay, yeah, now we've got to carry on. Okay, so that was the vulcanization. We're going to go to the ye olde mine. Nice. Okay, there's been a discovery of old minecarts left in the shaft some 100 years ago. Transport them to the station for shipping to the museum. So we've got to pick it up from the mine, take it back to the train station. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. Okay, so for some reason, you have to go and collect your sort of flatbed. I don't know why. I did watch a video, actually, a little sort of interview, and they said we wanted to show everyone, you know, what the trucks look like there. Maybe that's it. I mean, all the smoke's good. The way the smoke's sort of hanging around underneath as you accelerate off. I mean, you know, it's yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. So we stop here. We get our flatbed. Okay, it's a different style of flatbed now. Flatbed, not fatbed. Right, we've got a different way to go. Okay. Right, oh, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like it's... Oh, I can't get the camera. Right, it looks like it's up there more. Is it up or down? No, no, it's over there. It's over there. Okay, so we've got to go to the mine, haven't we? And it's weird because it's so highly strung or highly geared. You sort of get up to like 3rd gear and it's revving the nuts out of it. So you want to get up to 5th and 6th because this is all programmed for sort of low speed. It sort of loses its guts, which is absolutely correct. It's got no guts at all in 5th or 6th. And you know, if there's a slight hill, you will get caught out. You know me though, I do like a 3rd person. Oh, so I'm picking it up from the place where we dropped, I think, unless it's just on the other side of the mountain or something. Yeah, it's not actually... Is it there? Let's go in, it might be. And the camera can be a little bit janky at times, but, I mean, let's face it, even in SnowRunner it can be. Hey, there's the mine straight out of Indiana Jones. Is this song on PlayStation 4? Oh, what song? Are you hearing songs? Just found out this is not even Unity. It's a custom engine built by Nano Games. Oh, okay. I said at the start, I know it's not Unreal. I didn't notice the Unity come up. Okay, that's interesting. Well, the physics-wise is fantastic. There is a sort of almost like a recognisable shimmering on the trees that made me think it was Unreal. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, how are you, Mike? That's interesting then, yeah. So that's quite the undertaking, isn't it? Yeah, they must have some good plans for this, that they couldn't use Unity or Unreal. They, you know, there's a requirement to absolutely use their own engine. That's interesting. Tie tracks are fantastic, yeah. Yeah, that is adding a little bit more respect, isn't it? Yeah, but I'd like to know the reason why. You know, what have they got planned? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Nice. What have they got planned that, you know, Unreal and Unity just cannot do? Or maybe did they have this game engine for a different project, actually? I mean, look at that. Look, it's just really, physics-wise, it's fantastic. Look at that tyre, look. Whoa. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, when we get in that update, Mike. Thanks for the offer last night, Mike. No, not that offer. The offer of increasing the room size. We didn't need it in the end because it was a members stream. It wasn't like crazy busy. Well, let me get across it first, Pug. I've never played Beam, no. Oh shit! Oh, we've got, well, it's a dodgy bridge, but we've got a 4 out of 10, haven't we? You know, it will be great when it's finished. Look at that. That's really, oh god, that's really impressive, actually. It takes it. Wait, R factor. It happened, so don't give me none of that, Matt. Hello, Jake. How are you? Hello, J-Bird. Right, we're going to go down again, but that's fine. We've got a bit of speed about us. Oh, shit. It's on the other side, isn't it? Well, we'll carry on around here, but I've got a feeling... it doesn't give... There's no map or anything like that, as far as I know. You are just finding your own way, which is cool. But I suppose it's easy to take a wrong turn in. Get on it, I'm intrigued. You bloody get on it, Ryan. Yeah, alright, I will. I just got so many games to cover, you know? So many games. A list of a crazy amount of games to cover. Oh, there's a train! Here we go. Oh, so we must be near the train station, mustn't we? Oh, very nice. So this is their new map as well, by the way. Oh, nice. We've got like a more modern wagon as well. The car is behaving correctly. It might look a bit weird, but that's because it's not designed to go on. I mean, look at it. It's just not designed for this. The suspension is all set up wrong for tarmac, which is absolutely correct. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's good scenery. But you got that weirdness going on with the trees. Really annoying weirdness as they're moving. You're getting this shimmering, which absolutely made me point to Unity. But yeah, their own engine. Fantastic. What was one of your best highlights in gaming? It's a bit of a weird one this year. I haven't played that many... where is me thingamajig anyway? Is it in there? I haven't played many AAAs this year. This is going to sound crazy, but I think one of my highlights was Hogwarts. Hogwarts is just fantastic. It was really, really good in terms of, like, you know, being an explorer and just loving an environment and the game. I think Hogwarts is one of the nicest things I've played this year. I really, really enjoyed it. Right, I think we're in here. But yeah, I loved Hogwarts, yeah. And I got right to the end, I just didn't complete it. I got on the last boss fight. So typical, isn't it? Jason, game publisher, no shimmering trees. What does that mean, Ian? Well, you mean if I was a game publisher? It didn't even get a mention at the Game Awards, though. Not even a mention, not a nomination. Really, really weird. I thought it was a bloody good experience. Here we go, we're dropping them off. Nice. Okay, cool. And I think, which is a bit weird, I think they're just trying to eke out the challenge, as it were. But you've actually got to go back home to finish the mission. You've got to go back home. So I suppose that's it could be a little bit frustrating, especially I suppose if you've had trouble getting here. You have to go back home. Bit of a weird choice, I suppose. But when you do deliver it, you do have to come back home in real life, don't you? So yeah, it's got all the MAN stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's definitely a bit choppy, Jamie. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have got it. Well, I've turned it down to 4K now, but I have got it all completely maxed out just to try and get the best graphics. It's not. Ian, thank you very much. Who's going to get it? Mustang. Mustang's a good geezer. Thank you very much. Welcome, Mustang. Does it look choppy on stream, or is it generally all right? I like this. I like having a look down there. Look, it's really cool. Yeah, thank you, Ian. Oh. I don't think it's silky smooth. I probably could turn some settings down, but we'll leave it as it is. I think we're all right. Yeah, so what do you think about that, having to go home each time? I suppose it's realistic enough, because then that's where you start the next one. I don't know. Oh, it's just so many games. Yeah, I want to finish RoboCop. The WRC update is out, so I definitely want to get back on that. But a couple of weeks off would be nice, actually. Yeah, we're going around here, aren't we? Because it's starting to stress me out how many bloody games I've got to cover, and it shouldn't. I don't like it when it stresses me out when I have so much to cover. So actually, having a break over Christmas will just almost like wipe the slate, and then I'll just start again, you know, 2nd or 3rd of January, and away we go for another year. There's one thing I noticed about this game, and I don't know whether you're noticing it as well. I will try my best to explain. So and I think a change should be made. So in first person, right? Let's have a look. Let's try and get the effect. In first person, I'll wait until the sort of effect is happening once we get bumpy. Right, so the whole environment is almost like moving to... It's probably... The terrain is probably tied to maybe like the driver's seat. So when the driver moves, the terrain moves. I don't know. Let me try and absolutely be clear about what I'm talking about. So when it gets bumpy, the terrain's moving, you're moving around, and that's not a bad effect. Right here, look, can you see the mountains, the trees are moving, and that's right. For third person, that's right. But first person, I think they should go the SnowRunner route, which is keeping the terrain still and enjoying the movement of the truck. But it's the same even in third person, which I understand because they've only programmed it once, but you'll see what I mean. Hang on, I didn't come across this bridge, didn't I? Oh god, have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, that... Yeah, I was meant to go over that bridge, wasn't I? I wonder if I can get to it here as well. Yeah, why not? Oh, Matt, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Who's got it? Great Apple dates. Mike's got it. Nice. Derek, Roderick, Gaming Critique has got it. Brilliant. Well done, Melody. You did that one properly. And well done, Chris. Thank you very much. That's just made my Christmas. Matt, thank you very much. Hello, John. How are you? Right, going back to what we was talking about. The terrain still moves, even in third person. And I just think that's wrong. So, do you know... You'll see what I mean here. Oh, the trees are moving. The terrain is moving. But the terrain should be still in third person. This is my fault anyway, only my opinion. Do you know what I mean? It's too wobbly. It's too wobbly. Now, before I start to sort of explain myself, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? No one said you had gaming. Wow. I think, yeah, do you know what I mean on that? Whoever I get one is going to be a hero. Yeah, give it up. It's never going to happen. I don't know if we can get through to it this way. Yeah, like, you know, it's just... you know, I have trouble fucking explaining things specifically clear. Look at the terrain moving, right? It's moving too much. First person, that's fine, because you want the camera angle to be almost like from the driver's point of view. So yeah, of course, when you're moving along, you know, the terrain moves. But when you're in third person, the terrain should now stay still, and it should just be... You should be able to enjoy the look of the suspension on the truck. And that's what SnowRunner's got. And I think that if they... thank you, Colonel. Alan Sauter, thank you very much. Now I can watch the stream. Yes, yeah, it was good madness as well. Yeah. You mean there's too much camera shake? Yes. Oh, nice. CGD got it. Yes. No, it's not camera shake. It's more technical than that. It's more technical. It's almost like the camera angle needs to be pivoting from a different perspective in third person. It's not just camera shake. It's not just camera shake. Otherwise, I'd have said that, wouldn't I, Pug? Like, first person, absolutely fine. You want it to shake like that. You want to feel like you're, you know, going up and down with the seat. That's great. Cam shake, what do you expect with all that bush? Hello, Rose. How are you? Yeah, welcome, CG, and thank you, Classic. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yes, you can watch the madness from last night. It was good, actually. Yeah, really good. They do. Bex, you are just a money spinner for me, Bex. What did you live yesterday? What do you mean, what did I live yesterday? I was alive yesterday, yes. Hello, King, how are you? And also, if you are in Discord, if you're not, get yourself in there, but if you are in Discord and you've been made a member, don't forget to connect your Discord up. You go into settings, connections, link your YouTube with your Discord, and you'll be green in there, and you'll see a number of other rooms as well, including the members room. Oh, Scud, thank you very much. Ryan, Jean Lefranc, Bob, Dean Martin, Corey Taylor. Scud, thank you. Was he born yesterday? Yeah. Both, Jason, yes, yeah. Scud, thank you very much. Membership has its privileges, yes it does. Yeah, so this game was out in September 14th, I think. And it come out to not critical acclaim, just critical, I think. And they've gone back to the drawing board. They've done a massive update. They've added lots of missions, new game mode, new area, which we're in now. And they're sort of doing it as a sort of re-release. You haven't got to buy it again. Colonel, thank you very much. Visavian, welcome, Visavian. Oh, you have a members room again? Yeah, we have from the beginning. I'm sure you can see it, Harold, because when you're in there, you go green, so you must be able to see it, yeah. I was doing that for Bex. Still no luck? No. Love it. Well done, Bex. Right. Party supply run. Kegs. There's a small desert festival in the canyon soon. Bring them supplies for the party. So we're going back to the train station and then to the desert festival. So yes, if you have got this game already, tomorrow you'll get a rather large update which will add everything I'm showing you here. If you haven't got it and you do buy it, you'll get everything I'm showing you here. $29.99 on next gen, or current gen I should say. I think it's about £20 on PC. Can someone have a look on Steam actually and see how much it is? Yeah, Joe's got it, yeah. Oh, it's a lovely community. Great Apple dates. Great Apple dates. That sounds very Christmassy. Everyone has dates at Christmas. I don't even like them, but I'll buy some. $24.99. Yeah. Is she ring fenced? You have to ask Glenn that. Right. Is this going to be the same place? I've got a feeling it's... I got a feeling... All green in chat apart from Bex, yeah. Hello, Zach, how are you? It's nice, actually, to know there's people lurking in the background when they get a surprise membership. Hello, Shane, how are you? How are you getting on with the old train station too, Dean and Shane? I'm always on it. I fucking love the game. Right, so where is it? I sort of like the way it's up there, isn't it? Yeah, we've got to go back. We've got to go over there. Oh, hello, look at this. Oh, that looks nice. No, you're welcome, King. Hello, that looks cool, doesn't it? Let's go across this bridge then. To expose the lurkers, yeah. It's actually really nice. I'm enjoying playing it. It's giving me SnowRunner vibes. It's not as good as SnowRunner. I don't mind saying that. Of course it's not. What is as good as SnowRunner? That's the thing. SnowRunner is in a league of its own. But we don't want to be like those people that just say, oh, you don't need another trucking game. Euro Truck exists. It's fine. SnowRunner exists and it's there. But it's also, you know, interesting to look at alternatives. And like alternatives, they've done things differently here. This isn't just a... Look at it bouncing, look. This isn't just a, look, we've got some really dodgy terrain that you're going to have to circumnavigate. This is more of a... Well, this mode is a bit like SnowRunner. Okay, so that's fine. But other modes is almost like the sport of rock crawling. You know, you've got specific courses that you've got to navigate through. So I think there's quite a bit to it. You are, Joseph, you are. Yeah, Steve, yeah, I like a dirty windscreen now. I've got a fetish for a dirty windscreen in a video game. Not in real life, I want it clean. But in a video game, I want it dirty. That's alright, Bex. How are you anyway? So I think it's a case of you'll get to know the map. I think there's this one and there's a Polish map. This is obviously new. Not obviously, this is the new one, but there is a current Polish map. It's got SnowRunner vibes though, hasn't it? I don't think it's unfair to say that. There we go. So where are we going to take them? I sort of like the way there's no map to look at. We've just got to go with it, really. Yeah. And a curved windscreen. Oh, I love it. Oh, that was so annoying with the bus. I mean, I could play the bus again now. I'm recovering. The bus has the single best curvature of any glass windscreen in a video game I've ever seen. Oh, God. You got a little bit of clipping there through the tyres, through the mudguard, which is a shame. Hello, Mick. How are you? You thought it was SnowRunner? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, and we're not trying to draw comparisons. There is no comparison to SnowRunner. It's just one of the best games ever made. But it doesn't mean that an alternative can't exist. They have great Christmas decks. Damn you! I've got a thing about this view, not when the tyre's clipping through, but the tyres are actually really good. Look at that. Look, it's got proper... You can almost feel that sort of hard texture, can't you? There's no man in here, which is a little bit weird, but that's fine. Now, yeah, it's probably best to reverse then, isn't it? Hello, Nico. How are you? Yeah, I do like the update. I do. Yeah. How are you? Welcome. We've even got Aerosoft in the stream. This is lovely. New friendships, new year. Isn't it, Nico? It's just the way it is. You know, it's the way life works. New year, new relationships. No, I do like the update very much, actually. This is the best game I've ever seen. Shane, what are you talking about? Stop. Don't over-egg it, Shane. Hell was frozen over. Yeah, we've made friends with Aerosoft, and it's fine. I like it. No, Dev, just a simple publisher boy. I know. Don't worry. I got you. I fell out with Aerosoft a few years ago, Nico, over On the Road, and I just promised that I would never cover any Aerosoft game again, especially with a certain, shall we say, person that worked there, and the attitude towards paying customers, essentially. Then that person moved on, Truck and Logistics come out, which changed my mind. I really like that game, and my community likes that game as well. So we made friends, and now I'm looking for other stuff to cover. I think I'm going the wrong way. So it's all good, isn't it? It's all good. Yeah, exactly. We have got a lot more simulation games on console now. Yeah, I think I'm going down there. There's a little bit of clipping through this one. Through this front mudguard. But yes, I think it's a good game actually, and I'm looking forward to everyone getting the update tomorrow and retrying the game. Yeah. I sort of secretly like the fact there's no map, there's nowhere to follow. I'm just sort of trying to get to where I've got to go, and although I'm going to get lost so easy. I mean, look, it's... Oh, hang on, that might be in here. Yeah, it might be in here, actually. SnowRunner is in a league of its own. It's almost non-comparable for what they've done with that game. Just incredible. But it doesn't mean an alternative doesn't have to exist. We have this conversation with Euro Truck. Just because Euro Truck's a bloody good game doesn't mean that Truck and Logistics can't exist. It just, you know, it's not an automatic no, is it? So it's just the way it is. Yeah, of course, in anything you're going to have top tier, but it doesn't mean that other people can't compete. Yeah, I think we're dropping off here. Look, this is the party area. Nice. Cool. Now we've got to make our way back home. Oh, we've got some music as well. Nice. There's a stage up here. This is good. This is good. They've put a lot of detail into it. Shame you can't get out and have a look around, but again, all these alternatives, they come up with their own sort of original way of putting it all together, don't they? Whoa. Yeah, let's go up here and then maybe turn right. Because there's no map, we've got no idea. You just know on the road will make an appearance at some point. No, absolutely not. No, that's not coming back. No. Yeah, Doom exists, so why make another first person? Yeah, exactly. No, that's not my mentality. That's the mentality of fanboys, I suppose. You know, you get Euro Truck, and trust me, I love Euro Truck. But it, you know, they get like, well, you don't need it. You don't need another game. Euro Truck exists. Yeah, we know that, but other people want to do their attempt, and you know, you'd never know where them attempts are going to lead. So, yeah, that's not my. I like to support all sorts of competition, because the more competition you got, the better option as a customer you've got. I mean, you never hear anyone go, what? Asda? We don't need an Asda, we've got a Tesco's. They're like, yeah, bring it on. Of course, gives me somewhere else to get cheap beer or whatever it is people buy. I don't know. But yeah, they're straight up for it on that, aren't they? But on a game, immediately they're like, no, only one can exist. Thanks for coming in though, Nico. I appreciate that. Here we go. You happy to watch a bit more? You all good? You all relaxed? There's not enough interaction in ETS. Yeah, it's a little boring. I know what you mean. The only thing I would say is I went back to it on the stream, what, a week ago? For the first time in ages, and oh my god, what a silky, smooth, thought out, solid experience it actually was. It was really pleasurable. But when you go to something like Truck and Logistics or Snow Runner, where they've got, you know, like Truck and Logistics, I love the way you can load it up. It's just brilliant, and it's missing, isn't it? It's missing in Euro Truck. But yeah, that's why alternatives are great to have, because when you fancy one thing, you go to another. It's all good, isn't it? You don't sort of stop, you know, going out with women just because you're married, do you? I'm joking. In that example, yes, you do. I'm just joking. Right, I get myself into trouble. I know, Shane. I knew that would get a laugh. Wait, what? I'm joking. God, I would never do anything like that. My wife is too spot on. But... I know, at least you know I'm joking. Come on, you know me. Just because you've got a wife don't mean you don't go out, does it? I think that's what I meant to say. Not a good example. Trust me, I'm not like that at all, honestly. Yeah, I'd never do anything like that to my wife. I'm just joking. The thing is, if I think something's funny, I just say it, even if it's wrong. Nico's like, yeah, I'm going now. No, I'm not, Daniel. I can joke about it because, yeah, I'd never do anything like that. Oh my god. You'd have to be stupid, wouldn't you? People do though, don't they? He's still here. He's like, no, I'm staying now. No, it's already out on console. You're just getting a massive free update. Enjoy them fireworks alone. Well, I've got the tickets, so if she wants to come, she's got to come, hasn't she? Oh, God. So I understand, Nico, that this is changing the subject, that this is actually their own game engine, which is pretty interesting. I'd love to have a chat about it. I might get them on, actually, and have a chat about the game. I'm sure they'd like to come on and have a little chat with me. Oh, we're picking up more tyres, are we? Mark Peters, Merry Christmas to you, mate. Thank you very much. I can always take the other woman. There is no other woman. There is. Trust me, no. The only other women are you as a whole. Yeah, yeah, Nico, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Yeah. It'll probably be after Christmas now, though, because I feel like this is going back to the first mission. Did I click the wrong one? Maybe I did. I feel like this is the first mission. That's really weird. Maybe I did. Yeah, it'll be after Christmas now, but, yeah. Exactly, Peter. And my wife just rolls her eyes and tuts anyway. At me. She knows what I'm like. Yeah, it was a naughty thing to say, but it was also risque, and if it's risque, I'll say it. I liked your reaction, actually. Jason! Hello, Simon. But he's got a lot of little boys in that other room. Oh, God, that just sounds wrong, though, doesn't it? That sounds wrong. I'll have to clip that and put it on a short, just so she does hear it. From me, rather than you lot. So in this game mode, I think you can take your time a little bit more. This is like the Snow Runner, sort of, you got the delivery, take your time. There are, oh, this is really, I'm on... okay, lock the rear axles. I don't think that's going to make much difference. We're on all-wheel drive. But yeah, there are other game modes, which I'll show you in a minute, which is a bit less sort of snow runnery. Sort of go out and play with the terrain, and more... and more the sport of sort of rock crawling. That's it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think it is unlimited fuel. Yeah, there's no issue to refuel or anything like that. But this is only one aspect of the game. This, yeah, I feel this has gone back to the first mission. You know, maybe I clicked the wrong one. This is only one section of the game. This is the new section, cargo. So yes, I know. I'm sorry to keep comparing it, but it's fine. A comparison is totally fine. This is the SnowRunner style gameplay. In a minute I'll show you the other style of gameplay, and it's different to SnowRunner, a lot different. Yeah, for some reason this is click back to the first one, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll make this the last one here, and we'll go over to one of the other game modes. Oh, in sports mode there is truck damage, no refueling but repairing. I got you, I got you. Oh, thank you, Derek. Yeah, I'm going to miss you all over Christmas, but actually in a funny kind of way. And I did do this in the summer, and it is nice. I love being here every day. Love it. Love doing something on the channel daily. But also it's nice to have a rest. So Christmas Eve, I'm looking forward to packing up, shutting the door. And I won't be in here for a week or 10 days. Just like family time. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I'm going to build some Lego over Christmas. That's going to be nice. Finish my modelling. Do you want to see where I am so far on the modelling? Let's have a look. I'll show you. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've been having a bit of a mare with it. Let me show you. Let me get it. I can only show you in this box because it's sitting there with the wheels on, but the wheels aren't really on, if you know what I mean. So yes, we're at that stage. I know the wheels wonky, they're just sitting on at the moment, but yeah, we're up to that sort of stage at the moment, which is pretty cool. And it's going to be like, yeah, you can show the detail off, or you can put that on and have it as a thing. But yes, let's take that off. I'll be able to show it to you better. Yeah, it is coming along nicely. Yeah, I've got the old seat belts in there. They're all proper. We've got the engine. All the brakes are all done. Yeah, it's cool. So I want to finish that because I've got a Scania actually come in from my wife. And me and Matt went to pick it. It was so romantic, wasn't it, Matt? Me and Matt went to the modelling shop. I says, I fancy a truck for Christmas, actually. And she's like, well, which one? I'm like, I don't know. So when Matt come down, me and Matt, like a couple of lovers, really, wasn't it, Matt? We went out to the modelling shop, and yeah, it was cool. Colonel. He made some of that model parts himself. Can you guess which bit, children? Yeah, exactly. Best shag I've had in years. Well, what about last time you were down here? Bloody hell, it gets forgotten so easy. Yes, I wanna do a bit of that over Christmas. Just have not a break from gaming, because Christmas is gaming to me. But just a nice break. I really enjoyed my break in the summer, actually, and I come back. Well, some things happened over the summer, but I come back reinvigorated, and it was good. Don't you do modelling videos? Yeah, I have done some modelling videos. I've done a few streams here. I might start the new year, actually, with some Warhammer, if you're up with that again. Finally on the last part of the Titanic. Nice. So that's how you get the blue name, yeah. Right, I'm going to park up here, go to the little boys' room, Colonel, go and get a drink, and then we'll play another aspect of the game. What? Matt, what are you talking about? Right, let's go back, return to the main menu. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Does anyone else, right? Does anyone else keep their cans in the winter outside by the back door? Just answer me yes or no. I just want to know. I do. Look, to prove it, there's rain in there. Look, that's rain on the can. Scuddy, you turning the GC. Look at that. Cold, like really icy cold, free of charge, and not taking up any space in your yeah, not taking up any space in your fridge. In the bunker next to the back door. Yeah, yeah. No, it freezes. Yeah, it depends on where you live, JM. Yeah, of course. Yeah, too warm. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go sport mode. So this is where you get money. This is where you have to repair. This is where you have to upgrade. So this one, that's fine. I've done a little bit of it. So we're going to go to France, apparently. Okay. Vermin climb all over them. And what's your problem then, Steve? What's your problem with it all? It's so handy. Yeah, it's free. It's free to refrigerate it. Why use energy to refrigerate all your cans and your bottles if you live in the right temperature? Well, you just leave it outside by the back door. It's great. Right, now this is, like I say, sorry to keep saying the word, but yes, that mode that we've just played is very similar in its concept to something like SnowRunner. You've got to deliver it from here, pick it up from here, deliver it to there, and come back. This is more of the sport of sort of rock climbing and sort of trialing, I suppose you would say. So this is my vehicle that I've purchased, which is almost like an old DAF, maybe, something like that. I don't know whether this is a licensed vehicle, the IFA. I don't know enough about it. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But yes, let's go. Now, I think this is time-based. So this is the sport. So this is a very different aspect to the game. This is rock climbing, essentially. And having cargo mode and this, I think, is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's proper smoky, isn't it? Proper smoky. You got to go through the posts. That's it. Oh, oh, look at that. The axle's got stuck on the post. That was a very clever placing. So top left, we've got, that's 5 out of 6. We've got one more gate to go. But look at the axle. It's putting in overtime there, isn't it? Love that. Okay, so we get 60 XP for that. Cool. We got repairs. Repair all for 237. Yeah, we'll have that. We can do some upgrades as well. Oh, we haven't got anything locked at the moment. Nice. Oh, we can reinforce as well. Let's reinforce the powertrain. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Cool. Section 2, drive. We only need 10 points for an upgrade. Oh, all trucks in the game are licensed. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good. Oh, so they're all licensed. Beautiful. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with this particular brand. Now you can see this is nothing like SnowRunner at this stage, is it? It's its own unique entity, which I like. So it's got a bit of everything, really. I mean, is there anything like this, really? There isn't, is there? Especially the sort of slow speed, sort of rock climbing. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Now this is where this comes in useful. You know, looking down at your tyre. Seeing how much room we've got. I like that. Yeah, when I played this earlier, deciding whether to cover it or not, I was like, well, this is actually pretty unique. I like it. Colonel, yeah. Now, apparently this is their own game engine. This is, they've, I thought it was Unity, but Mike come in and said, no, it's their own game engine. So if that's wrong, I'm blaming Mike. Yeah, okay. Look at that though. Look, it's really good, isn't it? Look at the axles moving. I mean, I love stuff like that anyway. I'm fascinated with the way vehicles move like that. 7 out of 13. We're going up here. Nico, has this got mod support on PC? I'm sure I saw a Google search. I was searching for, is it multiplayer, which I don't think it is. I think it's got scoreboards, perhaps. But I searched and I saw a multiplayer mod. Yeah. Fine, blame me. No, Mike, no. Do you want me to put your job title and where he actually works? I won't say. Oh, here you go. These have lit up now. Sharp turns. Yeah. Okay. How do we unlock that? Maybe we can't just yet. Cool. And blame Mike, yeah, let's start it trending. So for 30 quid on PlayStation, yeah, and $24.99 on Steam, I think there's a lot here. If you like vehicles. You've obviously got to have an interest in this sort of stuff to start with. It's not going to convert you if you haven't. But if you do, if you like SnowRunner, then I think you'll like this. I'll lose points there for knocking that post over. That's not to say it's a SnowRunner clone, because nothing can clone SnowRunner. And I don't think, when you see it here, it's not trying to be a SnowRunner clone, is it? Obviously on the other game mode, it's giving you a little bit of a feel of SnowRunner, but here, it's absolutely its own thing. No, I wish there was a winch. Let's say wrench. No, it's winch. Right, let's... No, nothing's going to help me there. Let's go around this side. Oh, no, it don't like getting stuck there, does it? And sometimes the camera angle's a bit... That's alright, CG. You know this is a lovely crowd here. Alright, let's go right over. Try to protect that, the axle. Is it the diff going through? Yeah, I think that's a diff, isn't it? More than an axle. Or is it an axle? No, the axles are on the wheel. The pipe going from each one is the diff, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Oh no, currently not, unfortunately. During the development we had a feature where you had like a level creator to make your own tracks. Yeah, that's the second time Scuds mentioned that. Hello King, how are you? Drive shaft, yeah, of course it is. Oh, look at this, look at that bridge, that's cool. And it looks like they've sort of... Oh my god, look at that, that's really good. Oh, come on camera. Oh, so this is now where we've got to look down here. Oh, I'm sliding over. It's pushing me over. Oh, God. No, as long as you got a bit of traction, especially with I'll fix the rear axle. So as long as you got some traction, you're gonna be all right. There's some really good courses. Yes, there is wheel support, yes, yeah. Yeah, terrain editor would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Oh, so I think we've done all of them. Yeah, we have done all of them, haven't we? Yeah, so if we do... Yeah, we've done all of them. Yeah, so if we end the event... Yeah, completed, that's it. Turn that off, it's bloody freezing in here. Okay, let's see what else it opened. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we've got 4,000 credits. That's 4,000. Nice. So we got some nice new trucks there. Yeah, let's have that one. I like the look of that one. Yeah, I'm having it. Yes. And we're going to the Jurassic Highland in Poland. Yes, please. So hopefully we get a choice now whether we want to use that new vehicle. Well, the social manager for Truck and Logistics is actually in the chat as well. That's Mike. Blame Mike. Yeah, the update is out tomorrow, CG. Yeah, it's not out till tomorrow. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Oh, fuck off. The fucking... Yeah, that's it. Look at that. That is cool. I think if you put that straight into SnowRunner as it was, you would be so happy with the quality of that. The quality of the actual trucks is second to none. I've got no problem with it at all. And everything moves underneath. Look at the drive shaft. Yeah. I also like the way... Look at the dip in the terrain of the tyres. The actual physics here are pretty sweet as well. Alright. Looks like we've got a bit of a run up here. Some very interesting courses as well. Right, fix those rear axles. Yeah, definitely. The vehicles are absolutely spot on. I mean, yeah, the leaf springs are working perfectly as well, aren't they? Actually, I'm just going to do something. I'm going to show you before the update, actually, because it'll be quite interesting. I'm going to show you before the update what the PlayStation 5 version looks like, because actually it looks pretty good. I'm running this in 2K with absolutely everything maxed out. I'm going to show you the PlayStation version just very, very quickly. I know this isn't about the PlayStation version, and it isn't the latest version, it's the current version. So that'd be quite interesting to show you that, actually. Because I put it on very, very quickly, thinking, oh, how's this going to run on the PlayStation? Let's have a little look. And I was a bit like, actually looks all right. Sorry, I know I did that mid... I know I did that mid-course, but you know what I'm like? I'm like, right, let's go. Okay, so you can see very different. So if we abandon the current event, the interface looks completely different. There's only sport mode, really, isn't there, Nico? But Disenchanted Forest, let's go there. Uh, 3 p.m. is that tomorrow? Yeah, I think you'll be impressed. And this is before the update, and apparently there's optimization coming. But let me just show you what the PlayStation version actually looks like. I mean, again, the vehicles are on par with what we've got on PC. And in a funny kind of way, I think it looks as good on console as it does on PC. It's probably just a lot less terrain, maybe. Look at the vehicles, though, look. Oh, God, I'm getting stuck here. It's fine. I'm not going to play this for any length of time, because this is the old version. Yeah, the cargo mode is completely new. Yeah, that's what we've been showing tonight. But actually, it looks all right, doesn't it? So I'm quite confident that, especially with the update, the PlayStation version actually looks pretty sweet. I think we are missing some terrain detail, but overall, it's not a completely different game, is it? Especially the vehicle. Look at that; it looks really good. A bit lost here. Where are we going? Oh, we're going up that way. Okay. And all the buttons on controller are exactly the same on console as they are PC. For me, even though it will be more realistic with a steering wheel, as you know, I play SnowRunner with a controller, mainly because I like to do this, look around the terrain a lot. Yeah, there is a little bit of... I mean, again, this is the old version, so let's just make that clear. There is a little bit of missing in the detail and in the distance there, but I think overall, it's not crazy different, is it? So I think you can buy... they've obviously updated this quite a lot, haven't they? Since it was released. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's got all the same features. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that, really. Just for no reason, just for a bit of comparison, really. Now I've got to go back in and go on the PC. You know, I like to give you as much information as possible, especially if you see this tomorrow and you think, oh, I will give that a little go. At least I've given you, laid out as much information as I possibly can. Yeah, I like the fact that there's different things to do. We all want that in a game, don't we? You know, because if you don't fancy doing cargo, you just come into sport mode. There's no caravans, no. Thank you for coming in, everyone. I do appreciate it. You're all lovely people. And it will soon be Christmas. Can you believe it? Hang on, I've lost me chat. I mean, it is Christmas now, really, isn't it? I mean, it is Christmas. There we go. But I think you'll see it's not much difference, is there? If anything, there's more shimmering on the bushes on the PC version than there is on the console version. So, yeah, don't know. This is one we've already done, isn't it? Did we do this one, or was we halfway through this one? No, it was on this one, wasn't we? Yeah, that's it. Oh, bloody hell, straight away. Stuck on the rocks there, look. Look at that. It's so cool. I love all this. That's so fascinating to me. Look at the two diffs working. Look. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. How you got the windscreen so curvy in the bus? He's going to think he's a bit weird, that Gametech. Hello, Gamertags. How are you? This is fun, though. I've enjoyed playing this tonight. Are you up for more? Should we carry on and do some more of these trials? It's definitely got that sort of... No, I know, Nico. He's just messing about. It's got that vehicle porn, hasn't it? If you know what I mean. You know, when we play SnowRunner and other vehicle games that are really showing off the detail, Farming Sim, for example, you know, where you're just fascinated by, look at the detail. Look, they've gone to town on the actual vehicles. Look at the piping. Yeah, that is very good. And just the way everything's moving. Yeah, very, very good. See, I can forgive if something's really good in the game. I can sort of, I don't mind forgiving the fact that there's really ugly shimmering on the bushes. I don't like it at all, and I've got all the settings up as far as they'll go. Everything is maxed out on ultra, everything. So, but like I say, on PlayStation that wasn't as evident, was it? Which was weird. Oh, look at that tyre. Oh, look at the tyre deforming. Look, although it's a bit weird at the bottom there. That's really cool. Oh, look at me other wheel. It's completely... And the steering axle. Look at that. Bloody hell. Right, let's lock all of them. That should get me out of there. Oh, hang on, Scud. Nico just press a button, wasn't he? Come on. Come on, you can do this. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm stuck. This might be an engine issue. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. That's just me complaining. You'll have to put up with that, Nico, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry. Oh, come on. This is really tricky. Look at the way the axle... I know Scud's appreciating that axle. Aren't you, Scud? I know you are. Because you like that other off-road game. What was that called? It's tricky. Great level design so far as well. Colonel, oh Colonel, how did I end up over here reading your bloody comment? I'm so sorry, Nico. These get a little bit, you know, they get a little bit, well, you know, don't you? Yes, yeah. Yeah, you love that, don't you? Oh, shit, look at that. Straight in there. Look, head first. So, Nico, though, just tell me where the challenge is in this particular game mode, then. Is it you are just against the clock? Is there a multiplayer aspect to that? Is there an online leaderboard or anything like that? I like the way that if you do certain things wrong, you get points off. Like I've just reversed there, and it's taken points off. If you hit a marker, it's taken points off. So is it just basically perfecting the stage, and then like trying to adjust to what vehicle you've actually got? That's really good. Good evening. The fact you make a video and still play it after 10 minutes, it's better than City Driver. Yes, yeah. I'm not touching that one, I'm afraid. I'm only ever honest on this channel, and I'll only, you know, now we're back in touch, as it were, with Aerosoft. I'll only cover the games I'm interested in. It's not just going to be a blanket covering of games that I just don't like or support. It will only be the ones that I've got an interest in. Oh, there are online leaderboards. Basically, you want to be as fast as possible while having... Oh, so online leaderboards. Yeah, that's answered my question alone, just saying that. That's good. What I was getting at is, where's the long-term challenge to this game mode? Oh, my God, look at those axles. Look at the axles on that. I mean, you love SnowRunner, don't you, Harold? This is just different, isn't it? It can coexist, these sort of games. Come on, up we get. Come on. Come on. Then it will check for points. Yeah, I've got you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and whereas with SnowRunner, you've got the winch, haven't you? So to pull yourself out, you've got to use the axle, the terrain. I mean, look at the way that's moving. I love that. Absolutely love it. So there's no point me plonking it down here, because the front of the vehicle's going to get stuck. As in, yeah, it's just not going to happen. So we're going to need to utilise the environment and work our way round. And the courses look really nicely put together as well. We'd probably go up the middle on that one, but then are we going to get stuck going backwards? Oh, SnowRunner's unbeatable, isn't it? Absolutely unbeatable. But this, especially in this game mode, is just completely different. Apart from the fact they both use sort of off-road vehicles. That's it. I know you don't feel it right now, but if the truck gets too damaged, certain aspects will stop working. Yeah, I did read earlier that brake, suspension, everything damages separately. Which is cool. I think they've gone to town on their physics, haven't they? Yeah, if you hit one of these poles, you get points off. Look, gate pole broken, 40 points off there. Come on. There is not really a mission. There's just driving a parkour. Hope you finish the... Well, I mean, it's a course, isn't it? So your challenge on this particular one is a course. And like Nico says, you've got points and for time as well. But you have only just come in now, and we've just finished off showing another game mode, which is a bit like SnowRunner in that you've got to pick stuff up and drop it off at a certain point whilst navigating the terrain. So this is only one aspect of it that I'm showing now. You just missed the other bit. You might want to roll back and have a little cheeky look. Oh, hello. Are we going across this? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, my good God. Right. Oh. Oh, those back wheels aren't going to be right. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, that's weird. Right, we've fixed. Hopefully we can go reverse there. Come on. Right, let's go up the middle. That makes way more sense, doesn't it? You can reset it, but you're going to lose more points, aren't you? Again, more points come off for using reverse, which is cool. And if we wanted to, we could look down at our wheel. I seem to have a fascination with this view, don't I? He will use our... Yeah. Yeah, this aspect I really like. Oh, no. Hit a pole, 40 points off. Oh, nice tyres. Let's see how these react to other tyres going over them. That will be interesting. Are they going to deform? Yes, they are. Yeah. Look at that. They're all working individually as well. Come on, we should be able to get some grip up here. Oh, look. That's really cool. Wow. Who knew that I would be fawning over an Aerosoft game? Well, this and truck and logistics, I mean, you don't need me to tell you. These are the best things that, outside of the bus and their flight sim stuff, which I don't even look at. But, yeah, this and truck and logistics are the best thing that I've seen come out of Aerosoft for a long time. A long time. And I know Nico's here, but that's fine. We won't change our opinion because a developer or a publisher is in the chat. No, I'm pleased I have Nico. Very pleased, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this is our sort of game, isn't it? Regardless of who it's published or developed by. It shouldn't really matter, should it? But regardless of that, this is our sort of game, isn't it? Let's drive on the next one, section 2. Not enjoying the views. Yeah, I know, Harold. Oh, you forgot we had guests. Oh, bloody hell. Have they gone now? Have you got rid of them? What did you do? Time them out, Colonel? Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. It was not brilliant, Matt. Oh, nice. Is this going to tip the other way? Wow. Okay. That's cool. So if we get on there, that's going to tip the other way as we transfer our weight, isn't it? Let's take it slow. Get out, Blushes. Bloody hell. Look, I can't... That's it. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Tell me what you think in the chat. Am I fawning too much? Do you like it as well? Do you like what you're seeing? Oh, hang on. Yeah, so we're going... I think we're just going underneath here, aren't we? Actually, I think we can do a camera adjustment. We can do this one and actually can move it out a little bit more and put it up that way. And I think we can get out even further then. Yeah, we can come out even further, which might help us with the bushes. Might. We're not close enough to hear the the gearbox though. That's it. Hello, Combustion Corner. How are you, mate? Yes, it did orbit, didn't it, Matt? Yeah. Yeah, camera is... Oh, I'd love it if... Oh, God, you're going to get so bored. And I can hear myself saying it like SnowRunner, SnowRunner, SnowRunner. But it is... It's just such top quality, isn't it? But in SnowRunner, and I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, when you come around here, the view doesn't block. It becomes transparent, which I think would be really handy in this game. Really handy. Just so it sort of goes transparent, so you can almost... I mean, even SnowRunner has trouble with the camera, admittedly, but you're blocking the view quite a bit. It would be nice to be able to have that transparent as you go down there. Got another thing there. I'm sorry to keep saying SnowRunner, but it's the closest you've got to talk about with something like this, haven't you? Oh, come on, back legs, get in order. Oh no, come on, we can do this. Yeah, don't worry, we got this. Okay, maybe not. Ah, no, I'm stuck. Yeah, so you can go here and it'll pop you back and we get 40 points for that. There would be a task to fix that bridge, yeah. Right, let's just take it slow. Try and get the rear wheels on there. Come on. Come on. Right, let's give it some speed then instead. Oh, shit. It's fine. I got it. Oh, this terrain is... Isn't it? That's the only thing that's annoying me at this moment, at this point, is... that's the only gripe I've got, is... the terrain gets in the way, the scenery gets in the way of your looking round. I mean, a lot of people will only play first person, and that's good, but I like third person, don't I? I think your head gasket is blown black smoke, yeah. The smoke from the truck is OTT. Is it, though? Because these are... well, it is like that. Yeah, you'd think it was on fire. But when these... they're geared up very low, aren't they? They would be kicking out quite a bit of diesel, I think. Right, section 3. Cool. Oh, SnowRunner is just the best. I've had so many hours on SnowRunner, so many streams. It's just... it's the game that keeps on giving. Oh, my God. Wow. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to... I just don't want to sound like a broken record. You know, oh, in SnowRunner. Oh, in SnowRunner. Yeah. But the trucks in this are fantastic. Love them. It's not. No. Really, Gasman? Yeah, I don't think you'd be getting these kind of physics from a mobile game, though. Absolutely not. Are we going up the hill? We are, yeah. I suppose if you are going to play something like this, you want the terrain to be believable. You want the tyres to deform. And that part of it, it does very, very well. Very well. You look at the way the axles bend in, you know, and you can use the bend of the axle and the way everything's independent to your advantage, as they do. You know, you can steer in a particular way to move the back end round. And that it does very, very well. The front of my truck is stuck on the sign. No, it's not going anywhere. And that actual collision box is really good, actually. Yeah, really good. Look. Just won't let me. Yeah, the smoke like that is a little bit too much. There was a truck earlier where all the smoke was like just billow. Oh, okay, they've got a high chimney on this one, but it was all billowing out. Oh, fucking terrain! All underneath the truck, and that looked really good. Yeah, that looks like a barbecue, doesn't it? Especially on tick over as well. Yeah, that is wrong like that. Absolutely, you definitely think there's something wrong, wouldn't you? My annoyance is the terrain, the trees, just getting in the way of where I want to go. But actually, out of the whole game, for that to be the main annoyance is not too much of a problem, isn't it? Jason, how have you not played Beam? Just drove a petrol wagon to its destination. Better than most truck games. I know. It's just one of them things. Yeah, I will have a cheeky look, yeah. He's like, I'm going to go in his stream and have a go at him. What, GameTech, why have you not done this? I'm going to have a go at him. He's just called out to his missus. Hang on a minute, I'll be back in a minute. I was going to have a go at GametechUK. The little shit. I think it's time to install it then, isn't it, Matt? You'll be pleased. Come on. Right, we need to lock in here. Come on. Come on. See, look, you can actually use the way the axles are. Yeah, now you've said about that smoke, I can't unsee it now. Disgusted in Chase, though. Christmas Day is going to go. I mean, I've had a lovely day, but I still can't get over it. And they'll be like, what? He ain't tried bloody Beam. He's just never tried it. I can't believe it. I mean, fair enough. I've only just tried it myself, he says today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotcha. Well, I might go and install it after this then. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I got you though, Nico, yeah. It's weird though, isn't it? Video games. Sometimes something that looks real in video games doesn't look in real life, doesn't transfer. A bit like I do model railways and water. You would think, okay, you want to do a water scene, just put real water in. You're trying to model water. Water doesn't look real in a model railway. It's crazy to say, but you have to use some kind of synthetic replacement. And I suppose maybe a little bit like that. Yeah, maybe they do use that much, but sometimes in a video game it just doesn't transfer, does it? Yeah, that's not going to work. Can I go up there, maybe? Yeah, you'd think just put real water in there, in a waterfall or a pond. It doesn't work. It looks horrible. Is there a tree that side as well? You can do the Beam career by clicking it 10 times. There you, Ryan. There's your game, mate. Shove that in your pipe, mate. All right. There's your game. You enjoying that? Oh, it'll be. If you hadn't said that, it'll come in tomorrow. Oh, I've completed Beam. Come on, help me out. Just up here. Go on. That's it. That's it. And up there. Perfect. How are you, Glenn? Bosh, we done. So where is the... if we go details, no, that's fine. Before we carry on... yeah, let's end events, sorry. So where is the leaderboard? Where would that be? Where would that be, Nico? Let's go back to sport mode. Oh, leaderboards, yeah, gotcha. There we go. So free axle, hidden gems. Okay. Oh, I need to know which one, don't I? Me. Okay. Don't think we've done that one, have we? Is there an all? Yeah, I haven't done enough to be able to see me, but yes, at least we know where they are. That's good. Okay, so we're going to go to Iceland next. Is there a bit of snow? Is there? Oh, trophy room. That's not a room. That should be called the trophy screen. Yeah, let's go to Iceland. I'm going to keep that truck. When's the Avatar game? It's already out, Rose. Yeah, I didn't cover it. Yeah, it didn't look that good to me. Looked like a bit of a reskin. Oh, it says career coming soon, but if you click on it loads, it lets you play it. Right. So we've gone for the sort of volcanic Iceland. That's cool. Oh, look at the terrain kicking up though as well. So what do you do, Nico? I know you said you're, social manager. And that. Do you work with a particular game like this one, for example, or do you do a bit of everything over there? There has been some membership fishing, yeah. Fishing, you haven't said that for ages, have you? He designs the smoke, yeah. There's a new trucking game that come out on PlayStation 5. What's it called, Dustin? And I'll let you know. Give me some information. No, this is cool. I like it, and there's definitely a place for it. Absolutely. You wasn't expecting me to say that tonight, was you? Are they Mercedes there? Oh, cool. Look at that. He gets paid to look at YouTube streams, yes. Well, so do you, Harold, when you're at work. So... Two more gates. Oh, we missed going out on that bridge. Ah, I missed one. I missed one, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, it said 6 out... Oh, maybe I didn't. Yeah, 7 out of 7. Okay. Can we do any upgrades? Can we do repairs? No, we don't need it. Can we reinforce? Let's reinforce the suspension by a couple. That's it. Oh, you're a social media manager. Okay, so Fabian's successor, if you want. Those were interesting shoes to slip into, wasn't they, Nico? So, being the social manager, you would have definitely have shared this stream under the Aerosoft account, both on Twitter and Facebook, wouldn't you? Absolutely. What am I even thinking? Of course you would. Fabian's successor. Oh my God, yeah. Well, good luck, Nico. You're already a billion times better. Oh, let's go back. Trouble is, it's funny. I laugh about it, but it's quite interesting where he's actually gone. I'm not going to say it. I can't bring myself to say it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, this is tight. I've deliberately not even said because I can't bring myself to say. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm not as... Oh, you're not a social... Sorry, I misread that. I misread that, Nico. But I'm not a social manager. Yeah. If he can survive our chat, he can handle anything. Yeah, it's always lovely when you get developers or publishers come in. It's nice. Nice to... It's nice that my community gives a feeling of like, oh, I will say hello, rather than, you know, I see it in some streams where the audience just jumps straight on them and it's like, no, I'm going because, you know, I don't want to be investigated. I just want to come in and say hi, you know. No, I'm only joking, Nico. I just thought you said you were. Oh, Nika is a producer. Becca handles the socials now. Yeah, I saw an interview with Becca today, actually, with the developer for this. And I deal with Dana. I'm sure you know Dana. Right, where are we going? We've got 4 out of 9. Where's the next one? Yeah, all right, Mike. Just because you're a member now. Mike came in on the opening stream for Truck and Logistics. He's been here ever since. He's a good lad, that Mike. We've had him in on stream on voice. He's a very nice lad. Don't watch last night's stream. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's always great to get an insider explanation. Yeah, and I love it when they come in as well because yeah, it is. It's just it's another sort of opinion, isn't it? That you wouldn't, you know, a different point of view, you know. Are you German yourself, Nico? Is that where you're from? I did like your stand you had. I don't know whether you was there at Gamescom. It was a very, very good stand Aerosoft had, actually. I was a little bit like... I did growl at it as I went past, but I did also think, that looks pretty good. It was a really good stand. You had quite a bit going on there. You need a drone to fly over, yeah. The new... oh, God, I'm going to sound boring. The new SnowRunner game. That's got drone a facility you can use, which is, yeah, absolutely. That's really good. In the business area, entertainment area, yeah, you had this actually, didn't you? On like some sort of big moving rig. It looked really good. Oh, truck destroyed. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, I didn't go up in the business area. I was invited there by Astragon. Actually, I do quite a lot with Astragon, so they invited me over, and I was streaming from their stage. But of course I did go and have a look around as well. Almost a tippy, yeah. Yeah, I was too busy growling as I went past, Nico. I'm sorry. That was in my... I'm never covering another Aerosoft game. Yeah. So I sort of growled. Might have stuck my fingers up as I went past. I can't remember. But we're friends now, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's normal. It's fine. I mean, theoretically, I could just pop round here, couldn't I? Could I just go round here? I mean, why do it if you don't need to? It's a new era, yes, 2024. I think 2024 for video games in general is just going to be so good. I really do. I've got a good feeling for next year. The end of this year has ramped up crazily. I've got so many games to cover. But yeah, I think next year is going to be a good a good year, especially for PlayStation 5 and Xbox X. I think it's going to really... We're going to start seeing some of the reasons why we did actually purchase them 3 years down the line. Back on track after COVID, yeah, there is that aspect to it as well. There's a little bit of clip in there on the... Oh, God. Oh, that's no good. It's an interesting game, though, isn't it? You're going to be challenged by the fucking scenery. You're going to be challenged by the terrain. There's no doubt about that. Come on. Lock it. Lock it. Oh, dear. I was still shocked when you gave TNL a look. Yeah, when I saw the video, I was like, Mehmet, we did it. The curse is gone. Yeah, but, you know, yeah. The thing is, I know a good game, and I really liked your trailer. And I know, actually, Mike was actually... correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, but you were actually responsible for that trailer, wasn't you? The trailer for Truck and Logistics, absolutely, just from a trailer point of view, changed my mind. And I was like, I don't care who's publishing it. And we shouldn't care who's publishing it. We was having this chat the other day. It shouldn't even matter to the end gamer or the end user or the customer what game engine, but... We put so much on what game engine it is, usually because it's like performing poorly. You sort of, oh, this is definitely the Unity, or oh, this is, you know, and yeah, regardless of who published it, because it shouldn't actually matter. I liked the Truck and Logistics trailer, and I was like, of course I've got to cover this. Of course I am. Yeah, not only just from my point of view, but from the community's point of view. You know, I've got a lovely community here, as you can tell. Thank you, Glenn, and Corey got it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I am Corey, actually, yeah. I shouldn't just go, no, I'm not doing it, so all of these people watching will have to go to other channels to see. No, you know, let's play it together. So, no, of course I was going to give it a go, based on your trailer, yeah. I did record it. Oh, you recorded it with some help from Mehmet. Oh, I see. Well, regardless, anyway, it's still good. It still changed my mind alone. Yeah. Yeah, Sedesco. Yeah, I mean, come on, you know, that's just getting silly at this point now. Yeah. So the publisher does matter, but it's no guarantee. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, look at Cyberpunk. You know, based on The Witcher, everybody just brought Cyberpunk. Like, yeah, and it turned out to be an absolute mess. Yeah, of course they've gone back and fixed it, but it doesn't always. You know, it doesn't always. Oh God. The only thing I would like to say is something like Hello Games. They've worked so hard to change people's minds and change the game as well, that their new game, you know, it could almost be an instant buy, couldn't it, without even seeing it, because of the work the developers put in. You know, that some games are a bit like that. Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's go this way. Oh, God, get out of the way, terrain. The American Nightmare, yeah. You know that bag of dead fish you found on your stand when you were packing up? Yeah, Sedesco, I mean, oh God, yeah. The thing is, Sedesco are actually really good at publishing their cozy games, and that's what they should have always stuck to. You know, when they get a massive potential hit on their hands, like the original Truck Driver, they didn't have a clue what to do with it. They didn't have a clue. They thought they were going to do their usual cozy game type publishing, release it, everyone will play it, there'll be a few updates, everyone's happy, and they'll move on to the next game. They didn't realise how hungry at that particular time console players were for a trucking experience, and they didn't know how to handle it. They wasn't set up for it. They was absolutely not set up for it. So to a certain extent, that wasn't their fault. The fact that they then went on to make Truck Driver 2 and make all the same mistakes and produce an equally terrible game is unforgivable. It's absolutely unforgivable, and I'll never touch the Desco games, absolutely. But saying that, they're cozy games, not a problem. You know, they've got some really, really good games that they publish, but in terms of, you know, some kind of simulation game, no experience, so just forget it. Just forget it. Yeah. It started with Real Farm. Yeah, I played Real Farm on the channel, actually. Yeah, I did play it, and yeah, it was a bit of a mess. It was an alternative to Farming Sim, but not a good alternative. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Robert's left, does he? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. He hated me because I got his name wrong on the stream. I'm not surprised he left. And actually, Robert was all right. He was not a bad guy at all. It's just that, you know, it's like a shop owner. You're only as good as your products, aren't you? If you just work in a shop, not even run it. If you work in it and the boss just gives you shit products to sell, what are you supposed to do? You know, you can only beef them up that much. You can only defend it that much, to a point where you've got to say, yeah, these products are shit, and that's probably what's happened. He was actually all right at his job. He was totally fine. But, you know, in what they were giving him, unforgivable. Yeah. And again, that's another one where, regardless of game engine, all they kept on about is Unreal 5. It's going to look amazing. It's Unreal 5. Oh, we're going for the latest engine, Unreal 5. Irrelevant if the game is shit. Absolutely irrelevant. Just wish they had more story in the game. What? Which one? What? Oh, maybe you're talking about what's it called? Hello Games. Yeah, he was handed a mesh, yeah, and he had to defend it, and it just was no good for him. No Man's Sky, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realise he'd left Miss Giggles, yeah. Yeah, good night, Melody. Right, let's go to the next event, and then I think we'll call it a night. I might go and install Beam and have a little cheeky look at that. It did, Daryl. Yeah, it was just crazy, especially when they start going, "Oh, we're going to release it on PC." Are you joking? Really? Are you? Come on, read the room. Right, we're going to Montelou Versio. Whoa. That's where we're going. It's more like Unreal 0.5, yeah. And they're underhanded ways. Remember, there was a few of you actually in this stream that were in that stream. I was watching the truck driver stream. And the truck... he's playing the game. It's out, right? He's out. It's out. People are buying it and they're complaining. And he's just driving along. Really bad driving. And the whole truck just disappears from the road. And he's driving underneath, and he's going, oh, don't worry. These technical difficulty on stream. It's nothing to do with the stream. It's a problem with the game. Oh, it's terrible. And you know what they did at the end? They trimmed that bit out on the live stream. That's naughty. I find that underhand. Yeah. I saw a new truck driving game out on... Yeah, what's it called, Richard? I'll have a look. Yeah, Paul was there. Yeah, well, I was laughing so much. And I called him Martin, and he's like, "It's Robert! We met at Gamescom. Why are you calling me Martin?" He finally just had to end it, yeah. I'm not streaming tomorrow. We've got a family day tomorrow. We're going up to that, you know, that 100 years of Disney celebration thing? It's where EGX was, actually. We're going up there. Yeah, so no stream tomorrow. It was just brilliant. It was so bad. It was funny, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, what's it called, Richard? I'll check it out. Unless it's another one of those shitty ones that I made a video on recently. If it's another sort of shovelware one. You stand corrected, yeah. There's probably so much content on Beam by now. I mean, it's an old game, isn't it? Yeah, no, I felt sorry for him up to the point where he was defending it, because at that point you've just got to go, look, there's a huge bug here. I'm going to take a point of where I am. I'm going to take a picture on my phone to show the developers. I'm going to go and get this sorted. That's how it should be dealt with. Instead, it was like, oh, technical difficulties. Let's trim this out the stream. That's the difference. It's in business, you know, problems happen. It's how you react to problems. Of course, everyone's going to have problems. Every product at some time or every service is going to have an issue. It's how this is dealt with. That's the real key. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Put your back into it. You can do it. It's still in early access. Oh my God, is it really? Yeah, it's all about how you handle a problem. It's nothing to do with the problem. The problem is going to arise. It's not a problem. It's how it's dealt with. Truck Driver Simulator Driver USA. No, don't forget it, Richard. Do not buy that game. Do not buy it. Watch one of my reviews for Truck Driver Logistic thing, whatever it's called. Don't buy it. Please don't buy it. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, thank you very much, Nico, for coming in, and you're more than welcome anytime you want to come in. Yeah, don't buy that. It's just shovelware, absolute pure shovelware. Come on, we can do this. What's going on? Okay. I mean, I'm on 1. Let's lock all of our diffs then. See whether that makes a difference. We probably also need a bit of a run up as well. Good night, Bex. See you later. Yeah, buy Truck and Logistics. Oh, God, if you haven't already got that, Richard, which I think you have, absolutely buy that. Don't buy that other thing. Watch my review on the other one, which I think will be just the same game, basically. Night, dear. Text her properly, Glenn. Bloody FaceTime her and give her a proper good night. You would, yeah. Up those wooden stairs to bed like we are now, look. I've enjoyed playing this. I'm probably going to finish early tonight, actually. I've been a bit tired today, so I've got to get up early tomorrow anyway. So I might go and install Beam and just put my head round the door and see what it's all about. Maybe I'll be absolutely hooked from day one, and that'll just set Ryan's Christmas just right, won't it? Maybe I'll buy it. How much is it, Richard? It's about a tenner, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's by the same company. Don't buy it. I'll buy it and I'll make a funny video out of it. This game is fun on first person, but I just prefer third. You're up at 5.15. I mean, you might... 20 quid, is it? Oh, okay. I'll have a look, yeah. Get them to sponsor you. No, I made the last one I made did really well, actually. What's it called? I'll have a look. I'll put it in the chat because I think it will be the same game. Let's have a look. I'll put it in there. And it made me start a series. I buy it so you don't have to. That's my new series. Let me put it in there. It's called... What was it called? I did it as a video, not as a stream. Oh, I can't find it. That's weird. It wasn't a stream. It was a video. I'm just looking through my own videos now. Hang on. Hold up. It was called I Buy It So You Don't Have To. Weird. Yeah. Can't find it now. Let me... I'm invested now. Hang on. I'll go to YouTube and get it from there. I'll search for GameTechUK. I Buy It. That's it. It's this one. Truck Simulator Driver 2023. Just, yeah, rubbish. Let me put that in there for you. There you go. Check that out. and it will be exactly the same type of thing. A little bit of pushing to be able to get the yeah. It's a good video. It's got 40,000 views, so hopefully we might have saved people £40,000. You never know. Exactly, Scud. Yeah, that sort of thing. The bungee game. Yeah, it's got a bloody bungee to it. Right, let's do a couple more, one more, and then I'm going to shoot off. Have an early night. I want to be on form tomorrow. I've enjoyed playing this, though. I've enjoyed tonight's stream, actually. It's been nice. It's always nice when a developer or publisher comes in. The game we're talking about is brand new, just come out. Yeah, I know, but it will be the same regurgitated shit, Dustin. It's probably even the same publisher. Check it out for yourself. He's got to go and grovel. She's out tonight. She never even heard it. They're out at a quiz. It's fine. I got away with it. It's fine. She knows I'm only joking anyway. Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, very nice. Game 2026. Bloody hell. What's that all about? Here we go. Let's do this. Look, this is cool. I like this. I've actually been quite taken with an evening of playing this. It's been really fun, actually. What do you think? Now we've come to the end. Now the publisher's gone. What do you think? Give me your thoughts. I'm interested. I'll read them out. Give me your thoughts. Hello, Peter. How are you? Do you think it's worth 30 quid on console? Do you think it's worth $24.99 on PC? Something that you would play? It lacks snow, yeah. So did SnowRunner, though. Same people made this other... Yeah, Richard, please don't touch it, yeah. Fabian is secretly watching from the shadows, yeah. He's probably watching anyway, considering where he went. I haven't told anyone yet. I should keep my mouth shut, really, shouldn't I? I'm digging my hole deeper. Smoke's gone. It has got... It has. I think probably as Nico went, he took the smoke with him. Right. Third section. Third and final section. It's not a bad little game, probably worth the money, but it's not got enough to grab me. Yeah, it would be good with multiplayer, wouldn't it? You know, to get everyone in doing some kind of, not convoy, but you know what I mean? Rock crawling together would elevate it for me. No, I didn't, Scud. No, I didn't fancy that one. I'm not just going to go and cover everything they do. For one, I don't want you to think that it's just becoming an Aerosoft channel. I only want to cover the things I'm interested in. Oh. Let's fix the diff. That works perfectly, by the way. I ain't gonna... Yeah, don't, Richard. Please don't. Don't waste your money. That's what a community's all about, isn't it? That's what I like about the YouTube channel is, you know, I do it so you don't have to, or others here do it so you don't have to. Don't buy that game. Load of old shit. Just shovelware is what it's called. They're regurgitating and just riding the and it's weird the way they label their games. They almost label them like it's a search term. You know, yeah, it's weird. They're just trying to cash in, basically. Yeah, Beam will work with a controller. Right, that is it. Short, slightly shorter stream tonight, but that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Like I say, I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be back Thursday afternoon and the evening, and then Christmas Eve I'll be here, and then it's switch off for family time. I'm going to sit here and install Beam this evening. Do you normally do a review of the channel, new subs, amount of likes? I did post something on Twitter and in Discord, but I don't make a thing out of it because I'm not really about the numbers. Yes, numbers are interesting on a channel, and of course you've got to take notice of numbers, but I'm not all about the numbers. So yes, I did post it, like 1.8 million views, so many likes and all that. It's interesting, but I don't want to. It's not the be all and all, you know, because there's only, in inverted brackets, 146 people here, so them numbers are irrelevant really, aren't they? But 146 people here chatting, interacting, that's really what counts, not the fact that we've had 1.8 million views this year. Yeah, it sounds good, it's like turnover. Turnover means nothing. It's all about profit, isn't it, in a business? And it's a bit like here. Yeah, you can have loads of views, of course you can. I'm still getting good views from a video I made couple of years ago, which was the how to play Euro Truck on your Xbox. I'm still getting views. Sometimes I do a news video, for example, that might be hit and miss, sometimes miss, and I'll look on my stats, and a video that I uploaded, say, yesterday about a news topic is doing worse than a video I uploaded 2 years ago. It just, you can't judge it. That's why I don't go by numbers. It's interesting. I did sort of post it. But yeah, it's not really about numbers, not really. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's interesting, and it's nice to know that the channel's growing, at least. That's obviously a good sign. See you later, Elgarth. Oh, I would get stuck on this one, wouldn't I? Oh, what? Let's go up the other side. That's all right, Turtle. Thank you. The work that I put into the channel was an absolute pleasure, trust me. It was an absolute pleasure. I love doing this. More than I could even tell you. Will you do a 50k 24-hour stream? Maybe, Shane. Maybe. I should do another 24-hour, shouldn't I? We did raise some good money. I just need to buy. I need to find the right cause. Yeah, we will probably do one. I'm getting older now, though. I don't know if I'll be able to do one. When I did those 24-hour streams, I was in a much better physical condition, without heart problems, and yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, Trials is like this, so maybe try. I will, Mustang. I'm going to go and install it now. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been lovely spending a couple of hours with you. I've really, really enjoyed it. I will see you back here Thursday for one during the day, late afternoon, and then one in the evening. Might even be Beam, mightn't it? And then there'll be the Christmas trucking stream, Euro Truck. You can do multiplayer if you want to, with Christmas music on Christmas Eve, 3 till 5. And then that'll be it until 2024. So if I don't see you, I'm sure I will, but if I don't see you, have a lovely Christmas. Feel free to come into Discord. We're going to be there all over Christmas anyway. And I will see you next time. See you later, everyone.